Keys? Yeah. All right, let's. So the conversation went on to be pretty long, so we had to chop it down because it's a lot of jewels in that conversation, man. I'm talking about real purified jewels. You feel me? So listen. Here's the thing, man, about being emotional. Nobody has to agree with what anybody thinks or says. So my thing for males that get emotional when they see something on the internet, man, you understand me? You have to be careful what they're saying about yourself. You understand me? Is that you just don't feel deserving. Because if a person was like, man, it's different between if y'all get a Kevin Samuels, who's a stylist in Atlanta, that tell y'all something. Y'all love that. You feel me? But at the end of the day, y'all wouldn't follow him down the street, to be honest. Not in real life. But on this digital platform, it gives people a platform to seem bigger and be bigger than what they actually are. You understand me? So men that will actually lead you into battle, you understand me, that are actually aspirational and they, physical presence, that's different. You understand me? We gonna speak different, move different, and think different. It ain't the same. Plus, we not coming from a pimp mentality, because that don't get you nowhere. And if we gonna speak on women, we gonna speak on it the same way. We gonna speak on our mothers and our sisters. You feel me? And our daughters, if that's the case. You understand me? So it ain't no way that you should have a grievance with that or a disagreement in any capacity. You feel me? You just be like, all right, what they saying is women are respectable. You say, I'm into poly. I don't know what Bashir into. Listen, if my brother is into that, I respect whatever my brother into. You feel me? If he want to have multiple women, that's on him. You feel me? Like, I think the thing about the relationships with people is that it's only between them and the people that's in it that agree with it. The question becomes is, will it be good for any seeds that come out of that's fruitful? Do I believe that every man is ready for that? Absolutely no. I think it's a fool errand to rush into something. I think that there's only certain qualified men on this planet Earth, you feel me, that actually could be qualified for that. So I think that some people just jump in it through ego, you feel me? But at the same time, I think, traditional relationships, people jump in because just they traditional, not because they will actually be successful for them. So I think that what we going through in reality is a whole realigning and a whole new renaissance of thought of what we consider everything to be, from money to relationships to politics to government to banking to everything. We are living in an era of deconstructionism. So I think that everything deserves to take a look at, is this going to be what works for me and my generation and what it works for me? And I think it's dangerous to just look at things from an individual standpoint. But at the same time, and I say that because we are one of the only people who don't move as a people. So I look at us as a nation. You feel me? I look at us as a nation. And if we don't move as a nation, who doesn't? Oh no, Mike Rashid does date black women. So right now, I believe he has a Mexican woman and a black woman. I think those are his main two. You understand me? One is Latino and one is a very dark-skinned black woman. So I mean, the brother posts them all the time. I don't know why y'all want to spread false rumors on the brother. But at the end of the day, the brother Mike Rashid, man, has a beautiful story, man. He was on a run for many years. He became a millionaire. He became one of the top influencers in the fitness space, professional boxer. You understand me? He's a real Renaissance man. You feel me? That just lives by his own code. You feel me? And it ain't even about whether you agree with it or not. It's about what can you learn from it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the higher level. I think race does play a part in it. Race does matter. You understand me? I won't say that, because if we gonna talk about moving our people forward, then we got to do it our people. So I think race does matter. You feel me? I don't think that there's no reason we need to take that away, because every other people have been able to consistently find success by keeping things within a circle and fold, especially when we're talking about the passing down of accumulation of wealth. You know what I'm talking about? So I think that's important. So look, I'm gonna read y'all some of the comments that some of the people said. Somebody just probed right now. Drop a lot, said this some bullshit, and we need to stop perpetuating this bullshit ideology. Man and woman deserve each other according to nature. All of the rest is dogmatic. These are men who don't want to do anything to be qualified to be with a good person. Like, it's not even a point that is being made. Let me read some more of these, man. These fellas is killing me, man. I mean, they get mad. Mad. Like, one brother say, lost me when women mature faster. That's a myth, and they gotta work to be queens too. But yes, men should head and leave it to care for women. Both men and women have to mature and grow for that to happen. Women do mature faster. It's scientifically proven. It's not even a debate. You understand me? Everybody knows that. Your brain develops in certain areas faster. One person said, this guy is poly anyway and has multiple children out of wedlock. He don't marry, so I'm definitely not taking this advice. He said, you don't tell the other group of men this, but black men. Mexican men come over here with nothing and get more respect from their woman. Simp post. What are you talking about? Mexican brothers be working, you understand me? And they super family oriented at the same time. And we have completely two different cultures, number one. And why do you think everybody deserves the respect as being a human being, but you only reserve the amount of respect that you give back? You understand me? And if you can't get respect, and don't get me wrong, it goes on both sides, because women nowadays are disrespectful in so many capacities, mostly to themselves. And that reflection comes off in how they treat a lot of men that are good men out here. So I will say that. You feel me? But we'll go over that too, because ladies, y'all ain't off the hook just because I picked up the phone and I'm speaking to the brothers right now. You feel me? Okay, one brother say it's a certain high level quality with everything that you do. God, I can definitely identify and appreciate the aesthetics of these high level conversation. Of course, the knowledge. Appreciate you, Dev, ENT. Some people just mad that we said that women mature faster. I mean, y'all just gotta get over that. I never was mad at that notion. I think I look at certain things in society, and it's like somebody tell me women mature faster. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? I think then you just go with the science of it. So it'd be like, okay, that's why older men, date younger women. And younger, I'm not saying like 20 years under you, but 6 years younger, you understand me, or something of that nature, depending on whatever age you at, because, then the dynamics will be even and more balanced. Like the average man ain't really completely mature to around the age of 35. And when his brain switches over to thinking less about self and more about others, and he becomes more empathetic. So scientifically, that's where a man should be starting a family at. All right, let's see what else we got, man. Cause y'all, it's 400 some comments. I thought that was gonna be a regular post. I didn't even know that was hitting so hard, man. Kevin Samuels got y'all in y'all panties. Let me see. Oh, the women love it though. The women love it. So I think that's all that matters. The women like, ooh. You see the difference though? You see the difference? So y'all out here, y'all got a mindset that repel the women and wonder why you can't get no love from them. And the very mindset that the women love, y'all hate. Like, think about that for a second. Brother say we need to have a real conversation on how to choose the right woman. Because if you choose the wrong one, that could be a man's downfall. I'm divorced and came with full custody of my daughter, but it took me 5 years to get back financially. Be careful out there, fellas. Don't ignore the red flags. Now, he absolutely right. Yeah, I'm speaking today. I'm on my way to go speak somewhere today at NFT Miami Week. I might speak somewhere tomorrow, man. We'll see. I'll let y'all know, though. No, he right, though, man. Picking the wrong woman, man, is dangerous, man. The right woman is the right destiny. Wrong woman, wrong destiny, man. Especially financially, man. Financially, it can mess you up. You feel me? So, I'll tell you when we get there. Yeah, the wrong woman can mess you up, man. especially when it comes to children. Like those whole battles that people deal with when it comes to custody of children, I think a lot of women turn into monsters in that capacity and start using their children as pawns based on them being scorned or hurt. And I think that's probably one of the worst things. But you know, we had several levels of this conversation that we went into, because I think 38% of households are led by women that aren't, and I think another 40%, you know, married couples, right? And then the rest are like broken families. Well, I guess we're led by single women or broken families too, but the rest are like men led. But it's a very small percentage of families in the black community that are led by black men. And it's not 100% because black men don't want to be in their children's lives. It's because the system makes it very hard a lot of times for men to be in their children's lives. You understand me? Like, I've seen men fight to the breaking point of depression and tears and anxiety and stress and like ready to commit violent acts in order to try to be in their family's life and trying to figure out every single thing they could, and they was hurt from the soul, and they just give up because it hurts them more, the trying to be in their children's life. You understand me? So they say, you know what, I'll wait till my child can make a decision, you understand me, to choose me. And so, you know, that's sad that, you know, our women have been weaponized against us to destroy this household. You feel me?